We are. Volume up. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hey, everybody. In case you're catching the replay, I'm Steve.
I'm Mark.
Smokeysteveandmarc.
Yep.
And it might be Christmas time.
I'm Mark. There we go. Yep. And yes, it might be Christmas
It might be
time.
Christmas time. I had to forego the Santa hat. My ears are cold.
Hey, Susie.
So.
Oceana song, Dom. 1 week till Christmas. Yep. Yes, it is.
I don't have anybody.
No. Well, here. What is this all I have here? Here we go.
There we go.
Hi, Andy.
Ocean.
Aw.
Hello. Mr. J.
Jay's here.
Hello, hello.
I finally got your card out, Jay, so
Yeah.
you should be getting it Tuesday.
Hey, Beth.
It's an old package, but, it'll be there.
Crazy plant lady. Hello,
Oh,
hello.
hey.
Mrs. Girl, it's nice to see you. Glad you can make it.
Oh, we have Vegas in the house. Nice. Oh, cool.
Mom of 4 boys.
Sassy
hello.
Mango. Oh, it's
Fro-yo.
nice to see everybody. Oh, I can have a cigarette now.
Yeah, it's been a busy.
I've been waiting, pushing it off,
Pushing it off.
trying to get more space in between each cigarette. And that's how I got down to a pack and a half.
Yeah.
But, it's that last half
Carabella,
pack.
hello.
It's real. Carabella's here. Hello. There we go.
Every year it's before you're ready. All of a sudden it's Christmas. All of a sudden it's a week. I don't know.
Oh, there we
Bandon,
go.
hello.
Hellfire Bandon. Okay, now they're coming up. Oh, took second place in my
Holly,
competition. I'm
hello.
the second best female bodybuilder in the world.
Congratulations.
That is pretty incredible.
Yeah,
oh
that's
my gosh.
High goal set.
Yes,
and met.
congratulations.
So, hey, Barbara, how are
That
you?
was, I'm sure, a lot of work. Congratulations.
Hey, Sharon.
Wow.
Thanks for all the shout outs yesterday, Steve. It was nice. You're more than welcome, Jay. Thank you for the super chat. Now the rest of the money can be sent to our Cash App.
There you go.
For all that free promotion.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to be
I'm always happy to promote channels I like.
Oh, heck yeah. Definitely. And
Large or small.
I want to do another, what do you call it? When you get together.
Panel?
No, we did our recipe
Collab.
together. A collab with you, maybe a crafting one. I think that would be fun. I know we've been talking about it, but I want to do it. I know,
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, you could hear him. Good.
He is
Okay.
very, very chatty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, Wendy, how are you?
He's pacing.
Hi, Tracy.
He'll be coming up.
Merry
Wendy's
Christmas,
here. Hey,
happy
Wendy.
holidays.
And Tracy, I know it's Christmas week. Oh, and we're
Already.
almost done with the decorating. I'm excited. I wish it was a week earlier, but hey, I'll take it. We keep it up long anyway. We keep it up.
Until Russian Christmas.
Yeah. So
Until,
it'll be
the
that'll
6th.
be 3 weeks. Still,
Yeah,
but
it's worth
everything
the
will be
effort.
up. It is.
So, yeah, but the decorating has gone in motion. We did get a tree.
We got our tree.
We got a tree.
You got a real one.
We did. Yeah.
And he is nice, and he almost goes to the ceiling. And we did use we went retro. We used the big bulbs, the
ones that are
C4s or C9s.
Yeah, they're
whatever
usually on the
called.
porch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crazy Plant Lady. Thank you for the super chat.
And somebody wants to say hello.
Love to have you here. It's good to have you.
Hello, everybody.
You guys remember Bandit? He was just yelping.
I knew you'd come up and say
we kicked out
hello.
a short a couple hours ago of Bandit walking and talking.
Walking and talking.
Which is what he...
Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, the real tree is nice, Barbara. It's much preferred. And actually, it wasn't, I was expecting in these times for it to be probably a couple $100s.
Yeah, it was expensive.
And-
it was
and
about 100. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. Thank you, Carabella. Thank you for the super chat.
Aw,
Two best.
Buzz. It's so cute.
SSAM, ABA.
ABI.
Hey, Darkness, how are you?
Humans, the two best humans. I thought it was either
Humans.
hubbies or humans. I
I was
wasn't
like-
sure.
More info will be coming. I'll just wait for a second. Tree goes up every morning and every night. The cats pull it over again. We've been okay. Bandit sleeps under the tree. He thinks it's a gift
Yeah.
for him. From us to him.
I think he does think
So
that.
he
He
sits
was
under it.
so excited when we put the tree up. He kept and he's never climbed up it. Now Oscar saw it and then ran away, I think he might be the one that might climb on it.
I would think
don't
he'd be
know.
the one who would climb.
Because he was a climber.
Yeah, and there was no stopping him. There was no
Mm-mm.
Oscar.
No.
No, he'd be on the neighbor's roof.
Remember, he went and climbed up that vine all the way, every
Yes.
single, and then he would hang
Yes.
off the roof. Oh, those were the days. I think I have a video of that.
We do. We have him climbing around somewhere.
Yeah.
It's taken kind of a slant that's a certain amount of our shorts tend to be just about the kitties.
I know.
Whether it's and then it's like in my head a competition whose video got more views.
Oh,
it Bandit's
Bandit
short
or Oscar?
short?
That's
Oscar's
so
been
funny.
pulling ahead so far.
Yeah, he has.
For the ones that get a small amount of views, they're his.
Springs up again. That's funny. Oh, wait,
So-
I didn't see Christine's
Sherry,
here.
hello.
There's Christine.
Hello,
Hello.
April. How are
I
you?
lost one of the kitties I adopted from my neighbor this week. She went peacefully, but I'll miss her. She was 21. Oh,
Oh.
Christine, I'm sorry. That's always so hard.
We were just talking about
We were.
animal and pet mortality, and originally my idea, I told you, was we're going to get another cat that looks identical to Bandit and name it Bandit once Bandit goes to the other side of the rainbow bridge. And
I told him.
he said that was very inappropriate
Yeah, too bad.
and weird. So,
There'll never
So
be
no.
another bandit.
if you need one, I mean, Oscar just showed up, and all of a sudden we had
Yeah.
two cats. So if you're supposed to, I guess you do.
Yeah.
So.
And we were just talking like about his age and like the average lifespan of a cat, and that he's over 10 now. He has to be.
Yeah,
And
he's getting there. He's getting there.
you're getting to be
Because
an old man.
Everything he does, a little quirk. I'm like, what's that? Is that a sign of leukemia? What is that? Is that a sign of diabetes?
I know. I know.
It's like a concern that is manifesting in the stupidest way. So,
Oh, Christmas concert, Darkness. That's cool. What did you sing? Did you play? What did you do? Oh, we got to go to a Christmas concert
we
this
used
year.
to. We went a couple years. My parents' church, I guess they still call it theirs, has a music group that comes through at Christmas and they sing and do that stuff. We went one year. It was okay.
Oh, wow. Crazy plant. Her cat ran away
Good
for
to
a
see you
whole
too.
month
And came back.
and came back. Oh my gosh, that's great.
Oh god! You ever see what is that movie Homeward Bound? Talk about crying. I never had a pet, so in my head, when these they're pantomiming what the pets are saying in their head to the owner, like "You're my favorite boy in the world, Chance, Shadow, help me." It was so sad.
Oh,
It
my
was so
gosh.
sad. I was like, I want a dog. We never got a dog.
Oh,
No, We
Sherry, hello. Ah.
that's my next pet.
Oh, you played the
Goal.
piano.
Jamie, 23.
I had to
that's-
accompany him with my
nice.
mom with a few solos. No pressure, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great.
I know, Carabella, right? It just sucks the life right out of you.
Homeward Bound. Oh,
I think Sally Kill
can't-
did the
I
voice of the
can't
cat.
help your sense.
And I forget the other two. They were probably
23. Okay, so Jamie's cat lived to 23.
23. See?
See? Aw.
So by the time he's 23, I'll be 53. I guess.
Siamese lived till 14. My mother-in-law let her out. I don't know. Oh, and got attacked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, here. Do you want to? Here, I'll move. Oh, there you go. Now he'll get down
Now he'll get down because he got up.
because he got his way.
Yeah,
now he'll
yeah.
leave.
KMS, hello. Oh, my head's this huge. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Homeward Bound, Incredible Journey just sucked the life right out of me. I couldn't do it. They showed it to us in school. I was humiliated because I was like holding back tears the whole time.
Oh, that's
So-
so funny.
Yeah. Oscar still hide out. Oscar is more social now than he's
damn
been.
Kate.
He's been out to see the tree. What it is
Mary.
he's very scared of Bandit, and for no reason. But they're working it out. You know, the first month Oscar wouldn't come out of the closet, cheek, and then he came out and it took a while, and now they can be on the same cat tree together, and then they can eat at the same time, and you don't have
Oh,
to shut the
it's,
doors. So it's getting there.
What does my shirt say today? There
So,
it is.
hey, Chris, how are you?
You know, trying to be
All
appropriate.
inclusive, non-religious. There's so many holidays. Hanukkah starts
There
tonight, I
is.
think, right?
Tonight, Hanukkah's today.
And then Christmas.
I think it's
in
today.
another
Yeah, it
week.
is. What's today? Yes, it's today.
Yeah. Hanukkah.
I'm not too familiar with Kwanzaa. I don't know exactly when that starts and ends.
That's not a
I'll have to
religious
look that up.
holiday.
It's not a
from what I-
religious one, but
It's
I-
like a national, not national, social, cultural holiday kind of
Is
thing.
it?
Maybe.
I don't know too
So,
much about it. I should
Claudia.
look a little more into it, but
I've never-
I don't know the dates or anything.
I've never known anyone who observed it.
No, I haven't either, actually.
No. And I lived in North Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, I think if people said, oh, there's Christmas for everyone, and then for Jews and blacks, we have Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Who knows what it means, but we've checked them off the list. All Dogs Go to Heaven? Yes, I've seen All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I haven't seen that. Nope.
No, can't do it. Can't do it.
Hey, Mr. McPhoebe.
Hey, mister.
Hope to catch up with you later. Okay, no, have a good night. It was nice to see you. Mm-hmm. Tell the missus we said hello.
Yes.
And the little one.
Unexpected company have to catch up. Oh, no worries.
Okay, what was that? Oh, I want to keep this note in case Shit Zoo is here today.
You see, KMS, there's a discussion about whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I know, right?
Now, I say yes.
And see, I say no.
But I also say Gremlins is a Christmas movie, too.
Well,
because Gremlins happens at Christmas.
I know.
Scrooged is my favorite tearjerker holiday movie.
Scrooge was good. All of the A Christmas Carols, from the silent one all the way up to the recent ones. I love them. I'm in the process of watching them all right now. Mm-hmm. I love them all.
Muppet Christmas Carol, that's good too.
I'm trying to remember what year the original, I think it was 1929 was the first one I watched.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie. It's my favorite, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's that or nothing. Like, I don't usually, like, holiday movies are so... Scrooged I like because it's a little more edgy. It's a little more funny.
It is.
It's a little less, well, not that the old ones were so wholesome. Wasn't that guy going to off himself? And then an angel talked him down. It's not like that was so good for the kids.
Right, I know, right?
Let's huddle around and watch a man contemplate death.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill Murray. I'm a big fan, Jay.
But I like I'm into the spooky ones, Silent Night, Deadly Night,
Yeah.
Bloody Christmas, the Santa sleigh,
Yeah, spelled like sleigh.
I like those.
Like sleigh.
Yeah. And the ones that every year we watch, like the Twilight Zone Christmas episodes. I do really love those. Oh my gosh.
Krampus, yes, I've seen a couple of the
Krampus. Yeah, we saw
the one with Toni Collette. I thought was good because
I liked that one.
It was serious but funny, but it was just how you think you'd probably react to a guy on the roof.
Yeah,
it was very odd.
I really enjoyed that one.
And then I've seen a couple other.
She did a good job in that movie.
There's some other cheap ones that.
Yeah, some knockoffs.
The kind where you go to Walmart and you get 6 DVDs for a penny.
Yeah, I was waiting for that year. Was it
movies?
I don't know. A couple years ago, when they had all the tornado movies, the knockoff. I was waiting for like a Christmas tornado or something. There was Sharknado and Night of the Twisters and all that.
Yeah,
I was waiting for a Christmas Twister movie, but they didn't do it.
Original Miracle 34th Street. Yeah, that's a good one. I think a lot of people like that.
Hey, Renee, I missed
Santanado,
everybody.
Perhaps Darkness. Start a hashtag and see if we can get someone to make one eventually.
Darkness, that's so funny. I know, I do that too. I'm like, you have to watch this, you have to watch this. This was released in 1959. It's one of the best. I do that all the time, especially with holiday movies.
No, so see, we have a hard time. It's always, the excitement when you have a movie you love and you really think another person would love the same movie and you just want to be like, watch it because you're so hoping they'll connect with it the same way. We don't do that. We don't like movies. They get in the way of our routine.
I know.
So we don't watch them.
Yes. Die Hard is totally a Christmas movie.
English tea drinker. Hello, hello. Doing well. Hope you're well too.
Oh, English tea drinker. Hello.
Our neighbor.
Santnado. I love it. That would be a perfect. Oh my gosh.
And the sleigh like wraps around.
Yeah.
Evil elves.
Christmas
like
tornadoes, that's a thing. Yeah, no, I thought it would be, but I mean, to my knowledge, they didn't make one yet. Hey, Julie.
Have you seen Clickbait? That was a good Christmas. I haven't seen it.
Whoa, Christine asks, Doctor Who has the best Christmas episodes. Do you know I haven't seen a Christmas episode of Doctor Who? How can that be? Oh, thank you. I'm going to have to look that up. That'll be the new one I watch this year. I need a pen.
I don't know. All of a sudden,
I'll remember.
All my friends all of a sudden liked, hey, Eileen, how are you? You're late. Leave quietly. Get out.
See, well, like Darkness said, I stopped watching it. I
lose touch.
Right. I loved Christopher. I don't know. The Chick Doctor's good, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like them all.
Oh.
What am I saying?
Kitties are being scratchy and affectionate. No. They
You
don't do
watched
that to me.
Hidden. Oh, that's the one I haven't seen yet either.
File not
Clickbait,
found.
clickbait,
Hello.
Mama Four Boys. That was a good movie. That was, yes.
I haven't seen it. Have I?
Clickbait?
Did we see
No,
it?
I watched it in the bedroom alone. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like some of that stuff. Hans Brinker and the Silver Skates.
Oh,
Hans-
Willy Wonka. See, that's one. It's like, I guess it's not a Christmas movie, but it kind like, but
They
it is. I always watch it. Yeah.
You know what people like? They act like The Sound of Music as a Christmas movie,
Right.
Like that. Favorite
Yeah.
Things is on the radio
Yeah.
during Christmas season. Why? It
Why?
has
I
nothing
always-
to do with.
I
it
always
has
say
to do
I
with the
leave.
Holocaust. Like it's a wartime set movie.
Yeah.
I don't know, but favorite things: brown paper packages tied up with strings.
Be prepared to be scared for life of Christmas ornaments. Okay. All right. I'll do that. I will definitely do. Oh, I can just imagine Darkness. Oh, I can't. I'm so glad you said that because I was looking for something new to watch this year. Doctor Who it is.
Peanut butter cookies tonight, Eileen. She's making peanut butter cookies. We don't have peanut butter cookies this year.
We do not yet. Hey, file not found
Though
here.
I only have like one recipe for peanut butter. Like
Christine, David Tennant, it was my favorite of all time. I mean, I have to say too. I agree with that. And it takes me so long to get used to a new Doctor too. I'm like, I'm not watching it. I'm not doing it. No, okay, I'll watch it. And then I get used to it and I like it.
Like how they play the 10 Commandments around Easter too. What the hell is that? They don't have anything like I know like it's I know that
Jodie
specific holiday
Whittaker,
comes in that
Darkness,
season, but
or Grist. It's not like I don't. I just had to get used. I don't know. I didn't give it enough opportunity or chance. I guess it's not like I don't. I didn't. What am I saying? I like Doctor Who. I like them all.
never seen it. Same thing. Your friends, you gotta see this. All right. Does The Shining count as a Christmas movie? If it does, it's mine too.
The Shining,
it's my favorite scary movie. So
yeah, it's snowy and I'll never forget the new one. Well, the new one for us we watched last year was that one where they were sitting in the snow. Remember the snow lift going up and they got stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, and they were just hanging there pretty much for the whole movie. And there were wolves down there and people trying.
That was too much.
It was such a nail biter. I didn't enjoy it. I was just so.
I know you said you like it was great. Like it wasn't great. It was just scary.
Oh, it was just like
you were
I
too
know.
stuck to what was happening.
And she watched her friend or boyfriend or whatever getting a bit by the. Oh, I just I can't. I wish I could remember the name of it. Shoot, I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me look it up.
Peanut butter and cheesecake, crushed Oreo based chocolate milk. Ooh.
Ooh, peanut butter and cheese sandwiches cookie. Jay, that's odd. I thought you would have watched Doctor Who, at least a few episodes.
I never did. I never knew what it was until everyone all of a sudden said, and everyone I knew all of a sudden insisted that to me that they watched it their whole lives.
Yeah, I don't like change either. It doesn't matter. It could be a TV show or like anything in life.
When they change up characters on sitcoms, there's not that many sitcoms anymore. But like back in the day, or daytime soap operas and stuff, the new part of this person will be played by blah blah blah, and you've been married to this other character like forever.
Oh, so he'll be playing the Doctor for a little bit before the new one. Oh, they're gonna have another new one.
Not big into sci-fi myself. I like Star Trek, and the only storyline I like is the Borg. So like Star Trek First Contact. Favorite Star Trek movie. That and then the whales.
Oh wow, that peanut butter cheesecake sounds very good. Yeah, Darkness. I didn't know he is playing Doctor. That's crazy.
A good Grinch movie. Yeah.
The Grinch horror parody. It's called The Mean One and looks so bad. No, The Mean One. Oh man, I gotta write all this down.
The Ascot Basket has a pen next to it.
Does it?
Yeah, that's where I fill out my Post-its.
It's here. It's
that making them impossible to open on camera. We're going to do a little differently next time, I think.
I took it out, I guess. Snow.
Yeah, send the recipe. Send it to our email or our Facebook.
Yes,
That'd be great.
please.
Thanks.
I'm behind again.
Oh.
Hey, Ariana, how are you?
The Ascot Basket was before your time, Jay. That goes back.
Oh, the Ascot Basket.
They were
Yeah.
fun, and they were totally non-scripted too. Put a bunch of topics in, people submitted topics, we threw them in the basket.
There can
And
only be
for that
one.
video, we'd pick one out and then cold share some thoughts on it. And it was everything from weight loss, loose skin, addiction, health, mental health, all that stuff. It'd be like 10-minute videos. We were looking back at the very first Mondays with Mark the other day, actually. It was funny. It was like 2019.
The Christmas movie. Oh, wait, I was going to ask somebody something here. Oh, Star Trek 2 and 6 are great. So 2, which one was the whales?
Voyage Home?
Voyage Home. I think the
it was
whales.
4. I thought the whales were 4.
The whales and the Borg. Whatever.
The Borg was in
Those two were, I think, my favorites.
That was out of sequence. That was First Contact. It was
First Contact.
Yeah.
That was, I think, argumentally like one of the best Star Trek movie. But the
It was
one
my
with the
favorite,
whels
but
was really good.
I have bad taste. You can't go by me. I
know I
love
do
some
too,
pretty
obviously.
shitty movies. Like Independence Day is in my top 5. It was good.
It is a good movie. It's
I
a
have
good
memories
movie.
attached to it.
I
Deep
didn't like
Space
the remake,
Nine.
but the original.
When you
was
get
good.
into, you liked Voyager. Voyager was your favorite.
Voyager
Yeah,
out of the
'cause
series
Hannah's
was my
mentioned Deep
favorite.
Space Nine, and that was one. My brother
It
liked
was
Deep Space
good.
Nine.
It took me a while to get into Deep Space Nine, but Voyager, oh, Catherine Jane, wait, and 7 of 9, that was my favorite.
7 of 9.
Loved it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry Ryan. Wonder what she's doing now. Is she still on that crime show? I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah,
4. It
Tea
was
Drinker
4. You
Whales,
were right.
4.
4.
7 of 9. I want to marry her. I know, isn't she just so? Love me a Borg.
It's the best. Yeah. Okay. I want to marry her, right? Jerry Ryan is awesome. I love her.
Jerry Ryan's on Picard. Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Oh, Christine, I'm gonna watch that one too. Blink. All right, I didn't see that one.
Galactica. I've only known a couple people who were into that. I had a cross section of friends that were like geeks, but they were into like film and things like that, or they had other interests. And I always feel so vanilla. I'm like, I don't know what that band is. I don't know what that movie is.
Yeah.
I didn't read a book. I haven't read a book since college. Shit.
Jerry Ryan is on Picard. Really? Is she? Like, is there references to like 7 of 9 or anything, or is it a completely different character? I didn't know she was on Picard. I haven't seen Picard at all, actually. Galactica. Yes, that was a good one too. Oh, that's my childhood, actually. Battlestar Galactica, or just I don't know.
I knew a drag queen once named Sister Mary Battlestar Galactica. I think that is the best drag name in the world.
There's rumors they might spin her off into her own Star Trek show. Get out. Oh, I watched that one with my best friend. Filled with statues. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Are you going to recreate the Carabella? No, mine's not that big. It's bigger this year, but that was insane. That was a little much, I think. Oh my gosh. I mean, what would they do with all that? They'd have to spread it out so much. She sent me a picture of a village. It was so huge. I mean, from floor to ceiling, just stacked on top of each other.
Wow.
She plays 7 of 9 on Picard. I did not know that. How did I miss this? Now I got to check that out now too. Terrified of statue. I can't
Buck
wait
Rogers.
to see
No,
it.
but I remember the
Buck Rogers.
I remember the cartoon Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. And it was
cigarette went out.
Staffy.
Oh, Buck Rogers. I loved Buck. Was that the one that had the little robotic dog? Or was that Battlestar Galactica? Oh, now I'm getting them all mixed up. Had the little boy and the little like robot dog with the fur on it. Oh, I was so little. I watched that faithfully. I think it was Buck Rogers. Oh, I don't know. The older I get.
Dodgers. Oh God, old. The only reason I know anything about opera, Bugs Bunny cartoons. The only reason I know anything about any of that is because of it. I used to love them as a kid. They would run them in the evening from 7 to 8 on Nickelodeon after all the kids' shows were over, but before they started Nick at Night. And they'd be fun to watch.
Look, I know somebody's going to answer.
Nick at Night. My mom still looks for it. Thing is, though, when I stopped watching Nick at Night, there were shows on there that I was alive when they were on TV. Made me feel old.
I can't see it.
Because when I first
Looney Tunes.
when Nick at Night first started, it was like,
hey, LA's here.
The Dick Van Dyke Show, like all those much older, Don't Be Gillis, Patty Duke, and then all of a sudden it was like Mary Tyler Moore, and now on Nick at Night they have the Cosbys and Friends. That's it.
My whatchamacallit isn't.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Dom.
How do I?
Thank you for the super chat, Dom. Happy Christmas to you too.
Where is it?
Nick at Night, and then they would have Snick on Friday night, which is where I learned to love music from the show Roundhouse. And the musical lead on that
Why
show.
is my chat not up? Oh, there it is. Okay.
What are you doing over
I don't
there?
know.
I'm telling a story.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It went away. Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, thank you, Dom.
It was an interesting
Night,
show.
wasn't it?
Next time I'm not interrupted,
I
I'll
didn't
mention
even-
it.
Okay, go ahead.
No, mood is past.
Sorry, I ruined everything. I thought something happened. It just shut off. Like it shut down.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Ugh.
Merry Mondays, Lucy Tuesdays. Yes. Yes. And the Lucy show. It was the only place I could find it at the time. I didn't even know it was a thing. They didn't have like I Love Lucy.
It was
but they had the
Battlestar.
Lucy
That's
show.
what I was looking for. Thank you. It was Battlestar Galactica. Okay, cool.
And the Honeymooners used to be on at like midnight when I was real little. My mother had a TV
That's
in their bedroom, and I'd like watch late night. They'd have like Alfred Hitchcock, and there was one other one that was on real late. A lot of Nick at Night memories.
Oh, well, I thank you. It has a little sparkle to it. You know what I want? I want that. Did you see the Santa hat that was out last year and this year that flops on its own?
Yeah.
It goes like this back and forth.
Mhm.
I can't find it anywhere.
Christmas will be a gift. That's fine, Christine. We'll be here. God, yeah. Hello.
Live chat, not top chat. What's that mean? There's two different types of chats?
There's a few. What are you pressing buttons?
I don't know. Look, it says there's a thing that says top chat. What's top chat?
It's that number. It's the number of people
Oh,
who are
okay.
in here, I think. I don't know. Knowing what it meant never mattered before.
No, I know. I wonder.
It's on live chat.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Christine, I know. Me too. I just got everybody. Well, no, we kind of kept up with the cards. We sent a whole big batch out on Friday and something for the mods but it's still late, but gifts, they're going to be late this year. There's no way
everything's gonna
around
be
it.
late.
I'm hoping to get them out because we have family in other states and hoping to get them out Wednesday, but I think they're used to it by now.
Mhm.
Hey, if you get it
Yeah.
the week after Christmas, I think that's great.
It's the holiday season.
Yeah, and everyone
Okay.
already opened their gifts on Christmas, so it's like,
I know.
oh, there's another one.
And it's not as awful as like when COVID was going on, where it was months and months and months we were getting Christmas cards into like Halloween, I think, of the next year.
Yeah, they were coming months after.
We got a Halloween card, I think, at Easter, months and months apart. Not internationally either. They were just coming from like a time zone away.
Like they either got lost or they were delayed or whatever. This year it seems to be okay. Hey, calendar page.
I don't know.
And Katya, hello.
There it is. Let me get another
Oh,
drink.
did you answer LA about the snow?
Snow? No.
We made out fine. Yeah, it was not that bad actually. It actually raised in temperature overnight. So, I mean, by the morning everything pretty much melted, but we had already closed the day before for the next day, so we just stayed closed and worked from home, But we could have went in. It wasn't that terrible. It wasn't. I don't know. What do you think? 5 inches?
Maybe on the grass in the cars,
Yeah.
but it melted. It was right when it started, it was bad because I was going to run out real quick to go get cigarettes. And I was skidding. The 4-wheel drive was kicking in. We live on a hill. And so you have to go down that damn hill and then back up to get anything. So,
Okay, so there is 2 different settings. top chat and live chat. I had top chat. The view filters messages such as potential spam to help make chat easier to read and more useful. Live chat, this view is not filtered. It shows all chat messages as they come in. Thank you for explaining that.
Thank
I
you very
never
much.
even knew there was such a thing.
I've only known the filter, like when I've pressed buttons accidentally, but too many jokes about 5 inches being not bad, but yeah. Low-hanging fruit.
And it recently started to default
Top chat
to top
hides
chat.
crap. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I never knew that. And I don't know how to change it.
Do we need to?
Well, I don't know. It says top chat up top here.
Well, I'm seeing the same things you are, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you're seeing exactly the same.
Well, this one like will disappear for a minute.
Top chat.
Top chat hides crap.
Okay.
Thank you for the quick summary of that. Not a single flake of snow, 7 degrees below.
Oh, KMS, I'm sorry to hear that. You got great news for Christmas. I'm losing
your
my
job.
job on the 1st.
People are nice, aren't they?
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Friends in Alaska who got 3 feet of snow this weekend. That, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Eileen. Well, I'm planning on going tomorrow to pick up stuff. So thank you.
It is going to be cold. It's going to be cold a lot of places next week. And they're calling for maybe another storm, but it's too early. People start buying bread, milk, and eggs already. Probably won't even be till next week. But we're due. This is the first little bit of chilly weather we've had, where it's going into like the 20s in the daytime and the single digits at night. That's the first time since last year at this time. Cold in Georgia. Yeah, what counts as cold in Georgia, though, Claudia Robinson? 25.
Actually, a bear. I just finished my holiday baking. Tolerance
Thank you, chicken curry.
fudge is your specialty. I've never heard of tolerance fudge. Oh my gosh.
There it is. Ooh, okay. Ended up making a cup of decaf. Oh my god, I've been drinking decaf in the evenings because I don't really want. I'm having tea right now, and it's not really doing it for me.
Oh, look, there it is. Top chat, live chat.
Yeah.
All these years, I never knew that. Let me see what
Well,
the
thing is,
difference
though,
is.
going into play with the settings is.
Oh, look, there are some that are Oh, look. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Gitta, how are you? Not any Christmas movies yet.
Oh my gosh,
As it
there's
gets
people I haven't
closer.
seen. I never knew that. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you. I did not know that. Wow.
10 degrees below 70. I had another layer of clothing. That sounds about right.
Tolerance 5. Okay.
That sounds about right.
Wow, there was some I didn't see on the other one.
Patricia, happy holidays to you too.
Okay, all right. Oh, now I'm getting them
Merry
all.
Christmas.
Okay.
Merry Hanukkah.
Yeah, happy holidays, Patricia.
Do we eat ham on Christmas in the U.S.? Some people do. A lot of people do, actually. I grew up having turkey, but ham, a lot of people, sometimes prime rib. It depends.
Yeah, right? How did they decide that, Darkness? Like, it was like when we went through that period where they were just blocking
everybody.
people.
We had a bunch of, yeah.
Like, how do they... They should not do that.
They change the defaults and then ask you later. You have to dig to try to find out how to turn off something they've turned on.
Wow. And it's a default setting? I just don't think that's right.
Yeah. So,
but who am I?
Roast beast. Yeah, the roast beast is something some people do. I had a couple friends that had prime rib or whatever. Cook different stuff for Christmas, whatever sounds good. Yeah.
Yep.
I would say so.
We always had a smorgasbord.
We usually get the big lasagna instead of the turkey. Here, if we got the free one. We got the turkey for Thanksgiving because we wanted to have, Thanksgiving. And we did. So
we sort of did.
Ugh, that does sound weird, darkness. Well, just
Oh, you're doing a brisket this
take
Christmas.
a kind of a curious, casual approach to the whole thing, and just, well, this is different. Lasagna does sound good. I can't get barbecue on Christmas. I guess where you are, that would make sense. Because I think of it as a cold weather holiday, but it's Christmas everywhere. It's not only Christmas up here because it's snowing, it's Christmas everywhere else too. But all I have are cold memories of Christmas. I grew up in the north. So
Barbecue, brisket, beef roast, ham, lasagna. Wow.
yeah, we did Christmas Eve. We would just nosh finger foods, snacks, maybe pasta, maybe some shrimp or something to nibble on, and that was pretty much it. So, and then Christmas Day, we would have the ham, the turkey, whatever it was.
If we're out of town, we always get Chinese on Christmas. Yeah.
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 They're open.
Yeah, they're open, and it's just it feels Christmassy. I don't know why.
I had
It
a
just
bunch
does.
of friends in college, who were practicing Jewish, and they said, you know, the best thing to do for them on Christmas was to eat Chinese food and go to the movies. You're making you're making my goodies on Christmas Eve. See?
Did you guys break into your Harry and David cheese box? Yes,
I might have.
we did.
I might have.
Yes.
I might have opened 2 before finishing the other one.
It was good. Yeah, it was very good.
Mhm.
It was surprisingly very good. Like I sometimes like Hickory Farms, they're okay, you know, but I'll tell you what, their cheese and their sausage, actually everything in it was very good. Yeah, it was.
I found that depending on where you live, Christmas isn't like everybody's holiday. When I lived in Philly, like nothing really closed. Like in the burbs, maybe it did, but things just kept going. It's kind of like Easter. Like I always grew up, we'd take 3 days around Easter. When I was in high school, they'd give us time off for Easter. But that's a Christian holiday. It's not a national holiday. So, you know, you don't get extra days off. You go back to work the next day unless you take time.
Yeah, they do. Harry and David, they do make good stuff. I like those little round cookies that have the powdered sugar on it, and I think it has a layer of it has a layer of raspberry in it, I think. Those are always really good.
I enjoy layers of raspberry.
Do you?
Yeah, only fancy jobs get days off. You're getting the 26th, but not New Year's.
Oh,
Yeah, we have half a day and then a full day for each one. So, because it's not a weekend, so they're giving us extra time. Usually, we would just get those days.
everyone loves the Moose Munch. They love it.
It was so good.
You like it
It's
too.
still in the fridge, and I gotta say, like, butterscotch. I like butterscotch. I think it's underrated, but I didn't think I liked it that much. And then it was very good. It was very, very good.
Oh, those reindeer snacks were good. They were like, I like the salted peanuts is what did it.
That's what did it. I've never had it with salted nuts in it.
Oh,
before.
man.
It was always like almonds or some other thing like that.
But you're right. Butterscotch is underrated.
It is
It
underrated.
is.
I fell in love with it. Cafeteria high school.
Oh,
Because mom didn't make complicated things like pudding.
the Linzer tarts. Yes. Yes.
It's super rich. We bought a box of it for nostalgia's sake, and it's the kind you have to cook, not instant, not sugar-free. I don't like the taste of sugar-free butterscotch. It's too fake sugary. So if I'm gonna have it, we're gonna go all in and use whole milk and cook it.
Pig's feet? Nope.
My
We've
dad
never
would.
had it.
I
never have.
My dad would get them pickled in a jar for Christmas. My mother would put it in Santa would put it in his stocking.
Oh, really?
A jar of
It just
Hormel
never
pickled pig's
sounded.
feet. They're not bad. If they were served to you any other way, you might like it.
Yeah.
Any other way than a jar with gelatinous hooves in it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I never had them cooked. I never had them. I always see them at Giant. They have those there. Like always on discount.
Yeah.
With the pork neck bones.
Yes, the pork.
Yeah, they're
we still
always
have.
there.
I'm making those
He's
again.
making those.
So
That was good. I was
the pork
surprised.
neck, I was surprised. I never made them. That was a Simply Sarah recipe. And we bought them because they're cheap. No one around here really asks for those kind of things. They're kind of like, you know, an afterthought. And they were good. You got to soak the crap out of them though, because they smell like barn smell. Like I rinsed them for 2-3 hours. Rinse, all that stuff. Dump it out.
Oh
and then
yeah,
they
the
only take an hour and a
Lily's
half, 2 hours.
the Lily's chocolate chips you used a couple years back. Was that when
That was
we
we did
were on
keto.
a diet? Oh, that's when he was doing keto.
Yeah.
That's right. They're the best alternative.
They
chips
don't
that we
taste
found.
funny at
Yeah.
all. They use erythritol, which is almost like taste identical
Yeah,
to sugar, not like
they were not bad at
not
all.
like stevia. I hate stevia.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
so gross. Don't tell me you're healthy. I don't care.
It has that aftertaste. It just doesn't. I don't like that. But yeah, no, Lily's is a good brand. Yeah, for a substitute.
Mm-hmm. Stevia. Can't do stevia. Can't do it.
There we go there.
Cheesecake with whipped cream and sprinkled.
Oh,
Nutmeg. Eggnog
nutmeg.
cheesecake. Eggnog cheesecake.
That would be delicious.
Oh my god. That'd be so
Oh my
good.
gosh.
So good.
Oh.
Stevia gives you headaches. It makes my food taste bad when I put it on. Try to put it in my coffee.
Too. Wow.
You know, one day you go out all full of yourself and I'm not going to have coffee anymore. I'm going to drink tea and I'm off sugar. We're going to have stevia in this house. And after 3 days of misery, you spend all that extra on the healthy shit and you go out and buy saccharin
Yep.
anyway,
Mhm.
you know, and go back to coffee. So it's like the least offensive chemically health-wise, though. Stevia is the one that's from nature or something. So eggnog doesn't taste good to me. I had an ex who made good eggnog. And it was so crunchy because he put so much nutmeg in it. I'm surprised we weren't tripping face.
Oh, thank you, Christine. That's awesome.
Mm.
A snowy drive to town and some fun
And the
Upper Peninsula
Peninsula.
facts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love that. Yes.
Maria went to school on the Upper Peninsula.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she went to like a arts. What is it? I forget the name of the school. But it was like an arts high school, parochial, you know, live-in type school. So yeah, she had went there. She loved it.
See, I'm with you, Carabella. I just stick to sugar. I just do. Even when I'm dieting, I don't use the substitutes. I don't
Mhm.
drink diet soda either.
Some are good for some things and not other.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Barbara. We'll see you
Go,
later.
honey.
Um,
There you go. Daddy has
blue stuff in the coffee, and then I like Splenda better for fruit. If I'm gonna like have a piece of fruit that's not as tasty as it could be. I've rarely used. I'm having sugar today because I'm out, but otherwise I don't usually put sugar and stuff.
Yeah, it's not. Eggnog isn't terrible. I noticed like if I have one, I'm good.
Yeah,
You know, I'm good for the rest of, you know.
the decade. It's like, as I said, when he used to make his, it was crunchy. Captain Morgan spiced rum, pre-made eggnog, and then nutmeg. A lot of it. Diet Coke has got no arguments. See, I'm with the mistress Diet Pepsi,
No, you were here again? Oh my goodness.
which like in the summer I have in the morning instead of coffee. I don't want to have coffee when it's 90 at like 8 a.m. I have to go see Ocean Song. Yeah, but I think he put so much in it, it was crunchy. Like I think it was, you know, it has hallucinogenic you know what I mean?
It does.
Properties. It's gonna be bad.
Coke Zero, Coke Zero.
Coke Zero is good. But
I
have
need
Coke
some
Zero in the
eggnog
house
too now. I'm gonna have to get some. My one. Maybe we'll bake something. Maybe we'll have an eggnog cheesecake.
Maybe we will have an eggnog cheesecake. Maybe we will. Prefer soy milk. Soy nog from Silk.
Ah, Teddy Pig. I love coffee with chicory in it. I love it. You know, I was turned on to that in jail.
They give you chicory.
You just develop it. I thought it was so horrible
unless
at first.
you buy the instant coffee off the commissary,
Yeah.
they bring this chicory shit.
Oh,
It's brown water. That's it.
But then if you mix it with the real coffee, it does. It adds a really nice flavor to it.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Monday already. I'm starting to get the schmondays already.
Where they
Tend to
it's-
swap normal Coke and Coke Zero in normal cups at the movie. No way in hell that tastes the
No,
same.
no, it does not at all. No.
Yes, that would be Bandit's Tale.
Yeah, he's
back.
He's here. He's squeezed in.
I grew up on soda though. Like I have like having milk with dinner sounds so gross to me. And even like I don't know.
I know it. I know.
Jail. I was never in jail on Christmas.
I was.
I was in treatment on Christmas. I did my birthday in jail once.
I did Christmas in jail.
But I was in treatment the time we met. I missed Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Yeah.
All in treatment. At
All
different
of them,
places.
yeah.
So
That was at least a little more enjoyable. They did give us all the on our pod anyway, I don't know. They gave us little gift bags and it had real candy in it.
Yeah, not the kind of stuff you get on the
Yeah.
commissary.
And a real
Yeah.
package of coffee, and it was nice that they did that, and like a white T-shirt. It was a nice thing. And
Something you could use or
it
trade.
was like, so you're very grateful, you know, because you don't have any of that in there, and it reminds you
No.
of that.
You forget what
You
like,
do. You do.
when you've been. I mean, take for granted that I put myself in this jail.
Yes.
Okay, like it wasn't
Yeah.
there by accident. But having said that, there was like nuns that would come in at Christmas time, I guess, and they would come in
Yeah.
and hold mass and give candy
Mhm.
to the prisoners. So
Yeah.
if like through the chaplain's office, there might be some little gesture.
Yeah.
Um.
And then they pulled the big screen down, and we watched a movie.
mhm.
So.
Prison queens.
Ugh.
I was not the queeniest on my block, actually.
I wasn't
There was
either,
another
believe it or
individual
not,
who
I
went by
wasn't.
Sparkles on the block. So Sparkles drew more attention than me.
Right? Hey, Maria.
Sparkles was having pronoun fights before they were a thing.
Can't imagine us two in jail. I know it was a long time ago, a very different time too. You know.
Oh God, I haven't been in jail in what is it, over 10 years?
Oh yeah, it's been a
Last time I
while.
went was for a violation of my restrictive intermediate punishment, and that was in May of 2012.
2012.
So yeah, it's over 10 years since. I was there 3 weeks. I wasn't that long that time.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then I went to treatment right after.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to treatment after.
I'm sure it's
jail,
still the
too.
same. Nothing's, if anything, it's worse.
It's probably worse.
The first time I went, we could still like move and sell tobacco under the guards' surface, and you could smoke at least. I didn't have a cigarette for 7 days, and then I started hanging out with people because they had tobacco, and then started helping them out. But it's nice to be on this side, Carabella. It is. It's some perspective though.
Milk for dinner every night. Oh
No,
yeah.
like the Brady's. No, Pepsi or powdered iced tea, usually store brand.
Thank you. We're happy to be on the other side too, definitely.
It
I mean,
is.
I sometimes think back and think I was such a different it was almost like a completely different person.
Mhm.
I can't imagine anything like that now.
No, can you? I can't imagine you stealing catalytic converters.
Right? No.
Could you
no. Mm-mm.
While the cupcakes are cooling, you're gonna go out and break down a couple cars for parts.
Yeah, right. I know. And then take it to the scrapyard.
Well, I was no better. I would get all dressed up to go shoplift
Yeah.
because no one would look at someone in it.
Dude, it had a shirt
Yeah.
and tie on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rely
Yeah.
on people's ignorance and take advantage of it
Oh, I know. I know.
because I didn't look the part. But you know, it's a lifetime, not a lifetime away. It's there. It's still waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
All that is still there. That stuff still goes on. We're just not in the game.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you.
It wasn't the intention. I would have given quite a bit to not have had so many things to overcome. You know, they say it builds character.
yeah.
I know a lot of people with character who didn't have to throw themselves in and out of jail and hospitals and you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Aren't you grateful for your experience because it made you who you are? No.
No.
I know a lot of wonderfully bright, fulfilled people who never had to do the dumb shit I did to get that way.
I know. Me too.
Just was my road, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot.
I met you on it.
definitely. And actually, yeah, we would have never met if we
wouldn't have
weren't in
met.
treatment.
No, if I wasn't a.
I mean, I believe in fate and stuff. We probably would have met, but
Mhm.
it did happen the way it was supposed to happen.
I had to deal with the AIDS crap, lost a good husband. I know I used to hang out at a bar with some guys who, to me, were older at the time. They were in their 50s, and this was in the early 2000s. So they were talking about friends. They would pluck out a few years and say, yeah, this was the year everybody died. Everyone who had AIDS at the time, this is when everyone passed away. There's like a generation gap at the bar for folks who space is held because they're not with us anymore. They're not part of the timeline.
Oh, thanks, Christine. Yeah.
Exactly, KMS. Like I've lived hard, but I am grateful for all my challenges. Who the hell's grateful for getting a DUI? What is it, you know?
I know.
But I'm grateful nobody else got hurt.
I think I even said that in a video once. Like,
Mhm.
I'm like, if I could go back and change it, like everyone I hear say, I would never change.
I
What
would never
happened
change
to
anything.
me.
I absolutely would. I
I would
100% would
too.
change. I would not. It was a
Right.
disadvantage to have to deal with it and continue to deal with it. So while, you know, great, you learned some life lessons, but it sucked. So
Yeah.
of course I would rather not have all those things.
Yeah.
That made it difficult.
Yeah.
Plenty of people with character who don't drink Listerine.
Good point. And then, like, I think of, like, the people that I hurt and things like that. Like, yeah, I would absolutely take it back, you know?
Oh, God, Cindy, that sucks. You know, I mean, it's part of the process, though. Like, we live in a place with laws, and if you break the laws, we have consequences. There was no reason I shouldn't have been in jail. Where else would you have put someone who was kind of like, you know, acting out when they were in their addiction?
They want to see your whole sweatshirt. Which one
okay.
is it? Is it the?
I think I wore this one the other day.
Yeah, this is the
All I Want for Christmas
is the. Oh yes,
the Loch Ness Monster. Mm. It's cute, isn't it? Yeah. So live and learn. This is why we were like, we had discussed, you want it? Well, square up. The idea about we were talking again about memberships. Because you know how Chantal dropped hers from $5 to $3, so you can pay only slightly less for the same crap. And we were talking about, well, what would we do with ours? And then we're like, we'll just do Steve and Marc After Dark. Yeah. You know. Now Alex already took the Shook After, you know. So I mean, of course we would name it something different. But to be
but like that kind of.
But I was trying to think, what could we offer to members that we don't?
Yeah.
That feels conscionable charging. I know some people just charge to charge and you're a member because you support the channel and here's your $1.50 this month, and that's cool. But I was like, what can we do that's different? So we could do like members only lives.
Yeah, members only lives, definitely.
You know, something like that. Certainly the icons and stuff, emojis,
and like the Q&A where like, you know, anything's on that, you know, like stuff we don't talk about or like personal stuff that people may want to know. Like, I don't know. We're tossing it around because I don't know. I don't know.
I was like, what else would you want to know? I mean, there's obviously a lot that doesn't make it to the channel because it's not relevant, but we've led some colorful lives.
Yeah.
So there's some stories to be shared. You would support a Patreon. I remember Patreon. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I want to make sure it's something to be live bake with me.
Oh yeah, Mark's secret recipe. Yeah, we could do secret recipes.
Secret recipes
for members only.
Yeah, I can talk about a lifetime of bad dates and how they turned out, and not have to be too discreet about explaining it. Not that I would be utterly graphic for $5, but but it might be a little less talking in circles. So big enough to consider a membership. I would sketch. Oh, well, that'd be nice. You'd pay to see me dance? Okay, LA.
Oh,
you were
Ginger
the only
Lee,
one.
That is true love. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
My boys are live.
So he went into Walmart and she was able to see.
Yeah,
that's
cute. That's cute. More hauls. We can do definitely more hauls, Purple. I like grocery hauls too.
We've been meaning to do more. I know.
Thing is though, with going out, weather, things, shopping, busy, weddings, all of it, it's like we don't have the time for the one big order of the week or every 2 weeks or whatever. We're just picking up here and there what we need. So it's hard to call it a haul. Stripper pole workout. We have drop ceilings. I don't know how far I can get that pole up there. We'll see. I'm more limber than I look. Probably.
Steven dance, yeah. The bake-offs. Yeah, we meant to do one this Christmas too.
Buffering, but enjoy a good PowerPoint presentation now and then. PowerPoint.
Oh, a dance.
I have PowerPoints I can do. I have a lot of educational material that I teach at work about recovery, mental illness, self-care, personal medicine, all that kind of stuff, advanced directives. And I do them at work, and they're an hour long, and they're led with a PowerPoint. But like, that's not anything I think anyone would want to watch in their free time. Just Twister competition.
Twister Cup, that would be.
Why don't we do? We'll do a collab with a Foodie and Sala.
Whoa, boy,
and we'll do Strip Twister in the desert.
Oh my gosh,
that'll be on After Hours.
Fun.
That'll be Mark and Steve in the Eve.
Yes, I'm glad you did the platter again. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish it tomorrow, Jay, on Mondays with Mark. It's the first year ever that I've had it done before Christmas, like a week before Christmas.
Mhm.
But it turned out really nice this year. I'm glad you're watching that because I don't know, it's not for everybody. I don't know.
Lives, so I'd pay for more of those. More lives. More lives.
Hauls and recipes,
So
yeah.
helpful YouTube. Constructive but friendly addiction advisor. That's us.
Yeah. And we've already decided to dive more into that in the new year. We've
Yeah.
kind of got away from it with the holidays and the wedding and
Yeah.
everything, but we really did a lot of videos on mental health and addiction and things like that, and we
Yeah.
haven't, and we've been needing to get back to it.
Yeah. But, I think the channel's taken a few different turns. Foodie Beauty playing Twister. That's a mental image I would like to repress. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right? I know.
It's its own birth control. Recovery's a tough topic, but at this channel where I feel it's safe and not judge talk. Absolutely, Cindy.
And that's what it should be.
That's where, I can't make other people make their spaces cool to talk in, but we can do ours. So, old videos of energies. People have said that they'll message that they watch old videos that we had done. And it's funny because like the first Mondays with Mark is like 3 years ago. And I think it had 200 views in the course of 3 years. Like timing is a lot. Mental health ones are fun to make too. Sometimes it helps me to make one. It's a fine line making videos for yourself and not for an audience, because that's kind of like, well, then why even make it if it's just for stuff you like? The audience is the people that are supposed to be entertained or interested or whatnot, So
yeah, mental health always makes me feel less alone. Yeah, that's our hope with that, because when I'm struggling, that's the big. I feel like completely alone.
No one gets it. Nobody understands.
No one
me.
understands. And
Nobody
I'm in a
ever will.
relationship. I have someone who does. It's all self-generated.
Which means you don't even really love your husband.
Yeah, well,
what kind of a husband are you?
That's the next. Yeah,
then we go deeper and we go deeper and we go deeper.
It's just it's a vicious circle, and it's.
Well, thank you, Harlow. Well, good. And you have the full spectrum. You've seen me at like 8 different weights. You've seen Mark with long and short hair.
Yes.
Pre and post COVID.
That's so funny.
Mark bailed me out on many a what's for dinner, so thank you.
Yay!
There you go.
Good.
There you go.
I do watch retro videos all the time too.
I don't know what dinner is tonight.
Leftovers.
Last night, Mark made chicken parm, and it was
very
good.
We made a chicken parm, and I made enough to share with his parents, and then we still have a little bit left.
Yeah, they came by today, so we gave them some food too.
But there's only enough for one.
You can have it.
So we can box.
You can have
now,
it.
I had it last night. I'll have something different.
I did too. It was good. Yeah. I was like, how come you can take these ingredients and make them taste and look like this? And when I use the same ones, it doesn't look the same. I was like, this chicken is restaurant quality. They're
well,
good.
It should. I cooked them for 30 years.
Yeah. They're good, LA. Parents are fine. They were sick.
They're good.
Mom had a wicked case of bronchitis, and then my dad was sick for a couple days. But after that, they were doing some traveling. I think the grandkids might be coming up their way for Christmas. So I think they're looking forward to that. And that's it. Mom's ringing the bell at Walmart. Always better when someone brings you a drink, it tastes better. Can you get me a cup of coffee? It's so much more delicious when it walks to you than when you have to go get it yourself.
I love a good rotisserie chicken. And yeah, you make the soup afterwards. Oh, I know. That would be good. A nice rotisserie chicken. And they're always so cheap too, like $6. I don't know.
I know. It's the same price to get it raw and cook it
yourself. It is. I know.
Yeah.
It's always better when it is. I know. And I never eat my own food. I mean, I do now because I make dinner a lot, but I don't know what it is. It tastes better when somebody else makes it. It does.
Mm-hmm. We're close. Yeah, well, we have another minute. One minute. And then the rest of life takes on.
Oh, yeah. 1 minute to go. Smash that like button. I love Mark's Cook With Me videos. He has so many neat ideas. Encourage modifying them to taste. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think they should be that way. The recipes, when I present a recipe, how you say it? It's for like inspiration. Like, you should make it your own, you don't like that much salt. You want to change the vegetable. What, like, I don't know. I just think it should be a creative thing,
Yeah, like a guideline. Baking is a little different. Like I can't eyeball baking. A real baker can, but I mean, I'm in there like it's a chemistry set off the top of the ingredients. Cooking, you can kind of wing, make it up, fix it as you go. You don't find out you fucked up baking until it's out of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Then you find out you made a mistake. So
I know, Jay. I wish I would do a cookbook too. I do. We're gonna do
it's always in the back of your head.
A variation of one tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I have like this folder that I put everything in for my cookbook. One of these days, I wouldn't even know where to begin to make one. I know there's companies out there that help you do it and that, but but I have one in the works for like 10 years now.
Yeah.
One of these days we'll do it.
Well, folks, we are at the hour.
We are 7:01. My goodness.
Very quick, very quick, very quick. So thank y'all for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Aww.
Thank you for the mods for being here tonight and for helping us out. Always appreciated. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
This will come down for probably about 10 minutes or so. I'll take it down and then put it back up. So it'll get more private for a hair and then it'll come back. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, get alerts when we have new videos and go live. You can follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Our email address, it's all in the details below. Thanks again, and Mark, we'll see you tomorrow for Mondays with Mark.
Oh, yes, I will. We have some last-minute Christmas week stuff to do, and of course, the cookie platter. So I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a fantastic Christmas week. Get all that shopping and decorating done. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.